Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new mock military video, today with the F-14 Tomcat from United States of America. If you are one of my older followers, you know I already designed this machine, and this one is the V3. So if you are one of my oldest followers, you know there is also a V1, but very old, not accurate, so we don't count it. The V2 was and still is very good, but I thought it was time to make the really final version of it. I think all the features possible are finally present, and if I miss something, I really would like to know what's missing. So let me know if you know this machine better than me, and probably you do. Let me know what's missing, because I think this time is perfect. In today's video, as usual, I'll review the machine, and this time, as you can see, we have it in real life and not in the digital program, even though I think the digital program is still quite useful, especially to check some details that maybe here are not so visible with the cameras. I have two of them mounted. Let me know if you want also the review using the program. I have tons of things to show you, but first a little special guest. Here we also have the 1:70 scale of this aircraft. This one is 1:35, that is the scale of the minifigures. Here we have one as a reference, so this is a minifigure compared to the 1:70 scale, and here to the 1:35. Inside here we also have two more minifigures, because again this is in minifigure scale. Here of course are not present. How cool is it to have both scales together? This one, it's very small but yet very detailed. I really like how it turned out. Of course this one is better, but if you don't have space, this one is a quite good alternative. You can close the wings, that is the most peculiar feature of this aircraft. And what's different on the larger model? Well, the first thing I want to show you is this. You can open the wings simultaneously. So if you open one, the other will move accordingly. There are many features in this aircraft, I have no idea where to start. Maybe from the minifigures, because this one again is minifigure scale. Here we have the cockpit that you can open. Inside we have two minifigures, 1 and 2, that you can see from here and also from here maybe. Inside we have the space for the minifigures and some instruments. We have two of them, so as usual we can name them. They are American pilots, because this is an American fighters, so we can name them Akuna and Matata. So we have Akuna Matata as pilots, and here we have the inside that I would like to show you better. Maybe from that camera you can see it better, so we can do this. You can see the inside with some instruments. On the front we have the HUD, that is the green dot. Hopefully you can better see it. Also from there, I think it's very cool. The front view, like this, we can open the wings, so this way you can see it even better. As you can see, this one can stand on its own landing gears that are retractable, so later I'll flip it. So we can check also the bottom. As you also noticed, hopefully it's kind of stable. You can move it a lot, play with it. During the wall review, I'll mess with it so you can see how strong the structure is, and maybe at the end we can also make a stress test. So watch the video until the end. And you know what? I don't want them inside anymore. We don't need the minifigures. We can close the cockpit and we can move to check the other details, starting from the front. Here you can see we have this dark part is the main gun. On the other side we have the air refueling probe that I can show you maybe from this direction. Looks nicer. That it's here. It's almost hidden with the fuselage. So here we have the air refueling probe that you can open like this. I think you can see it from here, and now I'll show you also from the top here. The air refueling probe, I think it's pretty nice, and when you don't need it anymore, you can simply close it and it will go hidden here. It's almost invisible. I think it turned out pretty nice. Then other details, here we have some beacon lights. The green are for the right and the red are for the left. So we have green, green, red, red, and also on the bottom. Later I'll show you better, but as you can see, it's very flippable. We have another beacon light here and another beacon light here. Hopefully you can see them. Now you can also see we have already some weapons connected. I've made some of my Ordinance pack that hopefully my future self with very high editing skills now is showing you the full weapon pack available that you will receive along the instructions for this one, so you can decide which weapons you want to make. Here I've made just to show you a couple of drop tanks, the Phoenix missiles that are the most famous missiles this aircraft has, and some Sidewinder, but here you have space for more weapons. And why not the AMRAAM? This one is a long-range missile, and you can connect it here, for example. Here, for example, you can remove one of the other Ordinance and put it there. Now, one feature present here that is not available for all the Tomcat versions are these little wings that open here. I think they are more visible from that other camera, that you can open like this. These were probably useless, that's why they removed them in the later stages of the Tomcat, but here are present. Now, you like them? Very good. You don't like them? You simply don't build them or you don't open them, because unless you open them, they are hidden, you can't see them, so it's a secret between us. No one will know. Secret. And I want to show you them also from the other point of view. So maybe you can better see them from here. Now we can close them. See, they disappear. So again, it's a secret between us. Maybe from here I can already show you another detail that is kind of cool. So I don't have to flip it every time because it's heavy. We have the air brakes. These can open both on the bottom and on the top. The one on the top I'll show you when I flip it. And they are these two. I think you can see them from there too. And from there, as you can see, you can move it with just one hand because it's very stable, but it's heavy. That's the only problem. And here we have also this hook. This one is needed to land on aircraft carrier. Again, I'll show you also from there. I think it's a pretty cool feature. And maybe we can close them and we can flip it. So let's move it this way. It's heavy. And I can show you from the top the other eye brake that is present here. But first I would like to show you the rear angle, that it's kind of cool. Come on, also from here and from there, it's very cool. And now we can open the air brake. This one you can simply pull it out. I don't see what I'm doing from this point of view, but you probably see it better than me. So you can open it like this, and now let's close the wings, so maybe it's easier for me to handle it. So you can see it's open, and from this other point of view also I think it's kind of cool, right? And maybe I can, it's heavy, but as you can see, you can handle it from different points. The structure is very stable. I think you can see it. You can handle it from here. Now we can close this one. We don't need it, so let's close it. Here we have the tail wings that can move. To show you better, we can open the wings. This can move up and down, obviously, so like this. And maybe the other one, we can open it differently. I think you can see it from both directions, so you can move these two like this, and also here for the tail, this can move right and left like this. I think it's kind of visible from there, but now I'll also show you from here, but with just one hand. I don't know how to move them properly. It's heavy, so yeah, you can move them right and left. This one can go up and down. Same for this other side, up and down. While for the main wings, we have the flaps. These can go down like this. I think they are very visible from the top view, but also from here. So you can close them or open them depending if you are landing or not. This one is not an RC model, but you know what I mean. So you can put them down or up. And one last feature, very cool, that we have here on top are these two little hatches. I think they are kind of air intakes. These can open and reveal a little detail inside that I can show you from the other camera better. So see, you have this little detail. Let's see how I can handle it. Okay, with one hand, so you can close them like this. Now they are fully open just to show you the inside, but I don't think they will really open like this in real life. And also maybe from here, I think it's pretty cool. So let's open it like this, close it. With this front view that is beautiful, you can also notice this little angled air intake for the engine. Beacon lights. One here is on the back, one here is on the front. They are collision beacon light, I think. Okay, we can flip it, but first I would like to add the minifigures inside again, just to do one thing that I don't know if some of you will recognize. This aircraft is very famous for a specific movie. I think you can already guess what I'm about to do. So if we flip it all upside down, this is a scene from the movie. As you can see, this one will not open by itself. Again, it's very stable. Well, maybe if we shake it enough, yes, but it's kinda cool. From that view, it's just like a movie. We just need a MIG here. And to show you better the landing gears, how they close and how it works, I have to remove the weapons. I think you enjoyed them enough, but now I can show you them better. This one is the Sidewinder, I'm9 Sidewinder. It's a standard air-to-air missile. Then we have the Phoenix missile. This one is a long-range missile. This one, let's see, okay, disconnected. This one can be connected also here. The max number of them, if I remember correctly, was 6, so 2 on the pylons and 4 here on the fuselage. And here we have the drop tanks. Okay, and now that I removed all the weapons, we can close the landing gears. I think we may start from the back landing gears that are easier on this one, even though usually it's not so. Here we have some stoppers. They are a simple brick. So, see, you can remove it. And this little one is needed to avoid this movement and make it more stable when on its landing gears. You can simply remove this one. Now it's free to be folded, but here we have a little gap. Now it's almost invisible. You can keep it like this, so it's easier to connect and disconnect this little brick. But with the parts list, you will also receive 2 little tiles, just a 1x1 tile. It's a very simple piece that you can put here to cover the little gap. It's up to you, decide to use it or not. I don't want to use it, but you can decide it. And you can push this one inside very easily. Here we have a ball joint, so this one can move in every direction. Hopefully from that camera is more visible, because I can't properly see what I'm doing. You can see better than me, but you are the one that have to see how it works. So you can simply push this one inside like this, rotate the landing gear like this. I can't see anything. Push it a little bit inside and keep pushing inside until it fits in this hole for the landing gear. I think from there is more visible. You can't cover it up completely, so it's kind of visible from this point of view without the weapons. With the weapons is even more hidden, but I think the final result is still pretty good. From the front it's almost invisible. You have to flip it completely to notice. We can do the same on the other side, and in this case I'm the one to see better what I'm doing, so will be easier. It took just a few seconds, and this is the final result. Hopefully you can probably see it. It's heavy. While for the front landing gear, it's a little bit more tricky. First you have to open the front hatches here. It's Lego, so sometimes it can disconnect, but we can reconnect it immediately. It's very simple, like this. Now that you have everything open. Again, from there it's easier. Here you have to disconnect another part, just like we did here. This hook is needed again on the aircraft carrier, this time not for landing, but for departing, to use the catapults. So you have to disconnect just this little part here. But don't worry, it's useful for later, and I'll show you why. Then you can push this one inside. Again, I can't see anything, but you can. And then you can close everything. Now, before closing, why I told you this part can be useful. I have large fingers. Now, if you don't, you don't need it. You can put your finger inside here and pull out the landing gear. As you can see, I'm struggling. I probably can do it, but it's difficult. But this will save you a lot of time. You can put it inside and boom! See? I did it on purpose. Everything was planned from the beginning. And here you have also a little light that I think it's a cool detail, maybe you didn't notice. Then we can push it inside and close all the hatches. So first the one here, then the back ones here, and then this one can be, well, you can completely disconnect it, but if you take it a little bit out, up, down, up, down, up, down, like this. Sorry, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, and you push it down, push it, boom! Disappear completely. Come on, it's really cool. I think it's one of the most coolest features I added in this aircraft. I think it's pretty nice. And now all the landing gears are closed. It's better like this, with the wings open, wings closed, also from there. Wings open, wings closed, and now without landing gears and stuff on the bottom, it's also easier to manage. I have shown you that you can handle it from the back. Now here the only thing you can break by mistake is the hook for the carrier, but you can keep it like this. See? It's only heavy, but the structure is very strong. Or from the front, like this, like a weapon, like an X. I do not suggest you using it as a weapon, but if you want, you can do it. Or again, from the center of gravity, like here. This is the best position to handle it, but from almost everywhere, maybe also from the side, like this, why not? Or maybe like this. And I think I have shown you all the details, and we are ready for a stress test. It's an aircraft, so it should be able to fly. And you are ready? Let's see. Camera there is okay, camera there is okay, and whoa! 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 Done. Or, with the wings open, maybe it's the structure is less strong, is weaker. So let's try it again. Whoa! Whoa! It's heavy. Whoa! Come on, I think I can't see the video because I want to catch it, but I think from the recording camera that you can see how much I launch it in the air and it's still intact. Okay, a little messed up, obviously, but it's a model made with bricks, but it's very simple to reposition everything. But yeah, I think the stress test was a success, and I think the video can finish here. I have shown you everything. I hope you like it, and I also hope you enjoyed this review. If yes, remember to leave a thumbs up. Also, if you didn't like the review, you simply liked the model, leave a thumbs up. And if you didn't like the model, why not? Why not? Come on. Why not? Come on! I accept all the critics. Also, a thumbs down on the video, but I would like to know why. Come on. You have to tell me why you don't like it. Check the caption of the video where you can find all the useful information you need. The instructions to build this one, a full set, only the bricks, and the playlist. The playlist with all my creations, they are divided by categories, so it's easier to find something you like. I have nothing else to tell you. This one, it's kind of heavy, so I would like to end the video here. And as usual, see you again next time with a new video. Bye!